Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Command. It's been a while since I posted my last video, but I've been very active in the dapp space, and I wanted to share some of what I've been doing, what I'm excited about, and just dive in and explain some of the dapps that I'm engaging with. So I'm going to start out talking about some of the things that I've been doing in the Tron dapp space. So what I'm going to feature in this video is Pokertron. It's pokertron.io. If you're interested in checking this out, I'll leave a description, or I'll leave a link in the description below. But what this is a dapp where you can engage and play a hand of video poker, wager some Tron, try to earn some Tron, and it's really just been one of the most enjoyable games that I've played in the dapp space. It's differentiated from a lot of the dice games or ROI games that have popped up in the dapp space, which are all very, very similar. And really, it's a matter of just luck. And what's exciting to me about video poker is that there at least is some element of actual strategy that you can put into this. Of course, this is a casino game, just like dice or Moon or any of the other games that have popped up. And so there is a house edge involved, but there's also strategy in which cards you select. So I thought I would show you a couple of hands of how this works. And so the way that this works on pokertron.io is I can enter in how much TRX I want to wager. You can see how much I have free in my wallet right now. And so just to show you, I'm going to just bet 30 Tron. And when you do this, it automatically updates what you get for any hand that or what you would win if you hit any of these winnings. And one thing that's nice about Pokertron is that you automatically see what the multiples are on whatever you get. So Pokertron is a jacks or better video poker game. So what this means is that you need at least a pair of jacks or any face cards to break even. So jacks, queens, kings, aces, if you get a pair, then you'll break even. Given that I'm wagering 30, I'd get 30 back. There is going to be a small transaction fee since we're on the Tron blockchain. So I'm wagering 30 because I've found that that's pretty much the minimum that I need to kind of make this profitable. The minimum bet that you can do, if I click minimum here, is 10, but you just start eating through the transaction fees way too fast. But I found that 30 is kind of a minimum that I can make this and still win a little bit if I ever get any of these better things. So you get two pair, three of a kind, straight, and of course all these better hands, then your multiples pay out way better. So let's just play a couple of hands and see what we get. So to play, all you have to do, you're going to have 5 cards, and I click play, and I'm going to get my first draw here. And then popping up is going to be my confirmation request. I'm just going to say, let's confirm this for an hour. And so it's pending. It's going to pull up my 5 cards here. All right, here we go. And so it's going to get you your 5 cards. Of course, there are lots of different aspects of strategy here, but this is what's fun to video poker for me. So if I was just kind of trying to mine the token, and we'll talk about the token in just a second, then I could simply try to get these jacks or better and try to break even every time. And then maybe, since I have a face card here, I can click hold, and maybe the ace would be the only thing I wanted to hold. But if I wanted to get 2 pair and try to get a profit, then maybe what I would do is not just hold my face card to get the jack or better, but also hold the pair that I drew, the pair of 9s that I've got. And so now what'll happen is I click draw, and it'll replace these 2 cards that I'm not asking to hold. And whatever cards come up, that will determine whether or not I win. So my thought here would be, if I draw and I get another ace, then I break even and get jacks or better. If I get another 9, then I get 3 of a kind and I win more. And so this would be one strategy that I could do if I'm actually trying to win a little TRX here. So let's just go ahead, hold on to the nines, hold on to the ace, click draw, see if we win anything. And we do that, it'll pin for a second, and then two new cards will come up here. Those flip, we get two new cards. All right, I lost because I didn't get an ace and I didn't get a nine. Those flip back. Let's play one more hand quickly. So I'll click play again, pending. It's reasonably fast. There's a little delay. Nice. So here, on here, automatically what I get is I get two kings. So I'm going to get jacks or better. I've got that automatically, so I'm going to hold those. There's no real advantage here to having a queen, even though it's another face card. So what I'm going to do is hold on to those, let the rest flip with the hopes that maybe I'll draw another king or something else lucky that'll give me a better hand. So let's click draw here. These three cards will flip over. We'll draw three new cards. All right. No new king, but I got jacks or better, so break even on that hand. And that's the game. But every time I'm doing this, so win or lose in this case, every time I bet, I'm actually mining the token here. So these are essentially dividends. So I get some PKT token. And you can see that in my wallet I have 119.44 PKT. And what this means is that the platform will pay out dividends to incentivize you for playing on the game. So I'm clicking on dividends here, and you can see that this game is still in a pretty early stage. So it's only on stage 4. So this means every time I play 65 TRX, I'm going to mine 1 PKT token. You can see I've got 118 PKT frozen in my wallet, and so you have to freeze these to be able to receive dividends. And so at least on Pokertron, the way that dividend payouts work is that they're only paid out every time that the end of a stage is reached. So if we actually take a look at the token information here, you can see that there are planned to be 80 stages in Pokertron. So the fact that this is on stage 4 means that this is still pretty early in the game. But on every stage, it's going to cost more and more TRX to mine a PKT token. Overall, there will be 100 million PKT that can be mined. 80% of these will be generated, will be returned to those actually mining through gameplay. But the more PKT you have, the more that you receive in the dividends. So currently, there are 804,000 TRX in the dividend pool, and those will be paid out among the holders of frozen PKT tokens. So currently, there are 2.9 million tokens that are frozen. There are 3.3 tokens that are available. So almost all of these are frozen on the network. And right now what this anticipates is that I would receive 32 TRX. So not a ton by any means, but a little kickback every time one of these rounds ends. And we're only at 37% in stage 4, so as this continues to play out, the dividend pool will most likely continue to go up, and I'll get my TRX once this finishes. You can see I have a little bit of balance that I haven't withdrawn from the last stage. So I'm just going to continue to play this and try to, I'm just having a little fun playing some video poker and also getting a little TRX back through holding the PKT. So this is overall visually a nice UI playing. They have a daily leaderboard. The people who wager the most get some extra rewards on there. They also have this special, if you get a full house, so that would be a pair, one pair, and also 3 of a kind all together at once. If you do that, you can win a special reward, but you have to bet 100 TRX or over. So overall, a lot of fun things about this particular platform. Another thing that I'm really excited about with Pokertron.io is that they are planning to add blackjack to the platform as well. And this is one of the very few places on the Tron, in the Tron dapp space right now that is planning to do blackjack. And I think that's going to be a very big deal to actually play here, or to that will bring a lot of users here and may continue to drive this dividend pool up more and more. So if you want to give this a try, I'll link this in the description below. Just remember, this is a game. Don't wager more than you can afford to lose. Just kind of ease your way into it. If you haven't played poker before, it can be pretty fun, and this explains to you what you're trying to get up here at the top. So hope you'll check it out. If you have any questions, leave something in the comments below. But until next time, have fun in the dapp space. Keep stacking those coins and filling those bags. Talk to you guys later.